A short prayer to seek God first. Father, before I reach for my plans, before I allow my thoughts to race ahead into everything waiting for me today, I choose this quiet moment to seek you first. Before the noise of the world fills my heart, I want your voice to become the loudest voice within me. Before I answer messages, make decisions, carry responsibilities, or face unexpected moments, I come into your presence because nothing I do today will have lasting value unless it begins with you. Thank you for gently waking me this morning. Thank you for the gift of another sunrise that reminds me your mercy has not run out. Thank you that I do not have to begin this day alone. You are already here, waiting with open arms, inviting me to walk beside you from the very first step. Lord, there are mornings when my body rises before my heart is ready. Sometimes I wake carrying concerns that never disappeared during the night. There are unfinished conversations, unanswered questions, responsibilities that seem too heavy, and moments of uncertainty that try to steal my peace before the day even begins. Yet instead of allowing those burdens to become my first focus, I choose to place them at your feet. You know every detail before I speak a single word. You understand every hidden fear that I cannot explain to anyone else. Thank you because your presence is stronger than my anxiety, your wisdom is greater than my confusion, and your love reaches places inside me that no one else can see. As I seek you first today, remind me that my greatest need is not a perfect schedule or an easy day but a heart that remains close to you. When my priorities become scattered, gently draw my attention back to what truly matters. Help me remember that success without your guidance can leave my soul empty, but even the smallest task becomes meaningful when it is done with you. Let this morning become more than another routine. Let it become an opportunity to renew my trust, strengthen my faith, and deepen my relationship with you. Father, I surrender the expectations I have placed upon myself. Sometimes I believe I must have every answer, solve every problem, and carry every responsibility on my own. But you never asked me to depend only on my own strength. Today I release the pressure to control everything. I place my future, my plans, my dreams, and even my uncertainties into your loving hands. Teach me to rely on you one step at a time. When I cannot see the whole path, remind me that I only need to follow the one who already knows the destination. Lord, shape my thoughts before they shape my words. Fill my mind with truth instead of fear, with gratitude instead of complaint, with hope instead of discouragement. Guard me from allowing negative voices, painful memories, or anxious thoughts to determine how I respond today. Instead, let your promises become the foundation beneath every decision I make. When unexpected situations arise, help me pause before reacting so that my response reflects your wisdom rather than my emotions. Thank you for the simple blessings I often overlook. Thank you for the breath in my lungs, the strength to rise, the people you have placed in my life, the opportunities waiting ahead, and even the lessons hidden inside ordinary moments. Teach me not to rush past your goodness while chasing tomorrow. Open my eyes to notice your faithfulness in the little things, a kind conversation, a quiet answer to prayer, a moment of unexpected peace, or the beauty of creation reminding me that your care reaches every corner of my life. Father, today I ask you to give me a teachable spirit. Protect me from pride that believes it already knows enough. Help me remain humble, willing to learn, willing to grow, and willing to be corrected with grace. When you open a door, give me courage to walk through it. When you close one, help me trust that your wisdom sees what mine cannot. Let my confidence rest not in my abilities but in your constant faithfulness. As I seek you first, teach me how to use my time wisely. Keep me from wasting energy on distractions that pull my heart away from your purpose. Show me which conversations deserve my attention, which opportunities require my effort, and which burdens I was never meant to carry. Help me choose what brings peace instead of what creates unnecessary worry. May every hour of this day reflect a heart that values your presence more than endless busyness. Lord, if I meet someone who is discouraged today, let me become a source of encouragement. If someone feels unnoticed, help me see them with compassion. If someone speaks harshly, give me patience instead of anger. If someone needs forgiveness, soften my heart so that I remember how much grace you have shown me. Make my words gentle, my actions thoughtful, and my attitude kind. Let people encounter something of your love through the way I treat them. I pray for my family this morning. Whether they are near or far, surround them with your peace. Give them wisdom for every decision, strength for every responsibility, and hope for every challenge. Strengthen our relationships with patience, understanding, and genuine love. Help us to encourage one another rather than criticize, to listen before speaking, and to build one another up with words that bring life. May our homes become places where your peace is welcomed and where gratitude is practiced every day. Father, I also place my work, my studies, my responsibilities, and every commitment before you. Help me serve with integrity even when no one is watching. Give me discipline to finish what I begin, excellence in every task, and a willing heart that does not complain when work becomes difficult. Protect me from comparing my journey with others. Instead, remind me that faithfulness in today's responsibilities is more valuable than constantly chasing recognition. Let my work become an expression of gratitude for the gifts you have entrusted to me. Lord, I ask you to prepare my heart for whatever this day may bring. Whether it holds joyful surprises or unexpected challenges, help me remember that you will remain the same. When plans change, keep me flexible. When delays happen, grow my patience. When opportunities appear, give me discernment. And when I feel uncertain, remind me that seeking you first is always the wisest decision I can make. I choose to begin this day with you because I know that a heart anchored in your presence can face every moment with quiet confidence. Father, as this new day continues to unfold before me, I do not want my heart to drift away from the quiet place where I first met you this morning. It is easy for the demands of life to become louder than your gentle voice. It is easy for my attention to be pulled in 100 different directions until I forget the peace I felt while seeking you first. So I ask you, Lord, keep bringing my heart back to you throughout this day. Let every pause become an opportunity to remember that you are near. Let every deep breath remind me that I am never walking alone. May your presence become the steady rhythm beneath every conversation, every decision, and every responsibility I carry today. Lord, teach me to recognize that true strength is not found in pretending that I have everything under control. Real strength comes from admitting that I need you every single day. There are moments when I feel confident, and there are moments when I feel uncertain, but in both seasons I need your guidance just the same. Keep me from becoming independent of your wisdom when things are going well, and keep me from losing hope when life becomes difficult. Help me remain close to you in every circumstance because you are the source of everything my soul truly needs. Father, I surrender the pace of my life into your hands. The world constantly tells me to hurry, to accomplish more, to compare myself with others, and to measure my worth by how much I achieve. But today I choose a different path. I choose to walk at the pace of your peace. Teach me that I do not have to rush ahead of your timing or become discouraged because someone else's journey looks different from mine. Help me trust that you are faithfully working even when progress seems slow. Give me the patience to believe that every season has a purpose, and that nothing entrusted to you is ever wasted. Lord, I pray for wisdom that reaches beyond knowledge. Help me make choices that honor you even when they are not the easiest choices. When I stand at a crossroads, remind me not to rely only on what seems convenient or popular, but to seek the path that reflects your truth. Give me discernment to recognize opportunities that align with your purpose and the courage to walk away from distractions that only drain my energy. May my decisions today bring peace rather than regret because they were made with a heart that desired to please you first. Father, guard my words today. Before I speak, help me consider whether my words will encourage, heal, and build others up. Remove careless speech, impatience, and unnecessary criticism from my heart. Let my conversations become opportunities to reflect kindness and understanding. If I disagree with someone, help me respond with humility rather than pride. If I need to correct someone, let me do so with gentleness. And if someone speaks harshly to me, remind me that I can answer with grace because you have shown immeasurable grace to me. Lord, I lift up those who are quietly carrying heavy burdens today. Some are beginning this morning with tears that no one else can see. Others are worried about their families, searching for direction, waiting for answers, or feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities. Father, surround them with your comforting presence. Remind them that they are not forgotten and that your love reaches them even in moments of silence. May they discover fresh hope today, not because every problem disappears, but because they realize they never face those problems alone. Thank you, Lord, for the gift of ordinary moments. Sometimes I wait for extraordinary experiences while overlooking the quiet blessings you place before me every single day. Teach me to appreciate the simple joys, a peaceful morning, a kind smile, an answered prayer that came quietly, a lesson learned through patience, or the strength to complete a task that once felt impossible. Open my eyes to see your fingerprints throughout this day. Let gratitude become the language of my heart, even when circumstances are still unfolding. Father, when I feel tempted to worry about tomorrow, gently remind me that today deserves my full attention. You have given me enough grace for this moment, enough wisdom for today's choices, and enough strength for today's responsibilities. Help me resist the habit of borrowing tomorrow's concerns before they even arrive. Instead, teach me to walk faithfully through the opportunities you have placed directly in front of me. One faithful step at a time is enough because every step is held securely in your hands. Lord, I pray for a heart that remains soft and compassionate. Keep me from becoming so focused on my own schedule that I overlook the needs of those around me. If someone needs encouragement, help me notice. If someone feels invisible, let me see them. If someone is struggling, give me wisdom to offer kindness without expecting anything in return. Let me become someone who reflects the compassion of Christ through simple acts of generosity, patient listening, and genuine care. Father, thank you for reminding me that my identity is not built upon my achievements, my failures, or the opinions of others. My worth comes from being loved by you. When self-doubt whispers that I am not enough, remind me that your grace is sufficient. When disappointment tries to define my future, remind me that your faithfulness is greater than my setbacks. When comparison steals my joy, help me celebrate the unique purpose you have designed for my life. Let confidence grow within me, not confidence rooted in myself, but confidence rooted in your unchanging love. Lord, I pray over every responsibility waiting for me today. Whether I am working, studying, serving my family, caring for others, or simply doing the ordinary tasks of daily life, help me approach each one with a willing heart. May I not see small acts of faithfulness as insignificant. Instead, remind me that every task completed with love and integrity becomes an offering of worship to you. Let excellence become my habit, not for recognition, but because I desire to honor you in everything I do. Father, as I continue seeking you first today, renew my joy. Let joy become my strength even when circumstances are less than perfect. Fill my heart with quiet confidence that does not depend on favorable conditions but on your constant presence. Teach me to smile more, to complain less, to trust more deeply, and to remain thankful even while I continue waiting for answers. May my life become a testimony that true peace is found not in having complete control over life, but in completely trusting the one who lovingly holds every moment of it.